7 days. Zero manual work on my YouTube channel. Everything handed over to AI. Video ideas generated by AI. Scripts written by AI. Titles optimized by AI. Thumbnails described by AI. Upload schedules planned by AI. Community posts written by AI. Comments replied to with AI assistance. I stepped back completely, and I watched what happened. The results were not what I expected, and the lessons I learned about how to actually run a YouTube channel more efficiently changed how I work permanently. Today I am sharing the complete 7-day experiment, day by day, with honest numbers and genuine takeaways. Welcome to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day with fresh AI strategies. Subscribe now and hit the bell so you never miss tomorrow's video. Why I ran this experiment. I wanted to answer one specific question that I suspect many YouTube creators are quietly asking themselves. How much of what I do manually every week actually requires a human? And how much of it could be handled, or at least significantly accelerated, by AI without any meaningful drop in quality? Most creators I speak to spend enormous amounts of time on the operational side of their channel, planning content, writing scripts, optimizing titles and descriptions, responding to comments, posting on social media, all of it consuming hours that could be spent on strategy, learning, or simply living. I wanted to know exactly where the line was between what AI could do and what genuinely required me. Day 1. Building the AI channel system. Before stepping back, I spent day 1 building what I called the channel brain. A master document containing everything AI would need to manage my channel the way I would manage it myself. My channel niche and target audience. My brand voice and tone guidelines. My content pillars. My upload schedule. The types of videos that have performed best historically. My thumbnail style preferences. My standard video structure, and examples of my best performing titles. I gave this document to Claude and told it, this is everything about my channel. For the next 7 days, you are my channel manager. I will ask you to do each task, but you should produce output that is completely consistent with this document at all times. Day 1 took 2 hours. Everything that followed took a fraction of the time it normally would. Day 2, video ideas and scripts. On day 2, I asked Claude to generate 10 video topic ideas for the week ahead based on my channel niche, content pillars, and historical performance patterns. Claude produced 10 ideas in under a minute. I reviewed them. 7 were strong, 3 were too generic. I selected the 3 strongest ideas and asked Claude to develop full scripts for each one. 3 complete video scripts, approximately 1,000 words each, produced in under 15 minutes. I read through all 3. The quality was genuinely close to what I produce manually. Not identical. The scripts needed light editing to add my specific voice, my personal examples, and my natural speaking rhythm. But the structure, the flow, and the core content were all solid. Total time on day 2. 40 minutes instead of my usual 3 to 4 hours of script writing. Day 3. Titles, descriptions, and thumbnails. Day 3. I asked Claude to write optimized titles, descriptions, and thumbnail briefs for the 3 videos. Titles. Claude produced 3 options per video in different hook styles. Story format, curiosity gap, and benefit driven. I picked the strongest from each set. Descriptions. Complete YouTube descriptions for each video, including keyword-rich summaries, timestamps, links, and calls to action. Each took Claude under 30 seconds. Thumbnail briefs, detailed descriptions for each thumbnail specifying background, text, visual elements, and overall feel. Day 3, total, 25 minutes instead of my usual 90. Day 4 and 5, scheduling and community days. 4 and 5, I used AI for upload scheduling and community management. Claude planned the optimal upload schedule for the week based on audience time zone data and historical performance. Specific days and times with clear reasoning for each. For community posts, Claude wrote 5 short community tab posts. Questions, behind-the-scenes insights, and poll ideas designed to drive engagement between uploads. For comment replies, I reviewed recent comments and asked Claude to draft replies to the most substantive ones. Every reply was read and approved by me before posting. None went live unread. Days 4 and 5 combined, 1 hour instead of my usual 3 hours across the week. Day 6, social media promotion. On day 6, I asked Claude to write all social media promotional content for the week's videos. LinkedIn posts for each video, Twitter thread summaries, short captions for Instagram and Facebook, all written from the channel brain document so the voice and messaging were consistent with everything else. 12 pieces of social media content written in 20 minutes, scheduled through Buffer automatically. Day 6, 20 minutes instead of 90. Day 7, the results. By day 7, I had produced 3 complete video scripts, 9 title options, 3 full YouTube descriptions, 3 thumbnail briefs, 5 community posts, 12 social media pieces, and a full week upload schedule. Total active working time across all 7 days, approximately 4 hours. A normal week without this system takes me between 15 and 20 hours of operational work. The quality gap between AI-assisted output and fully manual output was smaller than I expected in almost every area. Scripts needed the most human input. Personality, personal stories, and genuine opinions still require a real human perspective. Everything else, titles, descriptions, scheduling, social media, community posts, AI handled at 90% of my usual quality with 10% of my usual time. The one area where AI genuinely struggled was strategic decision-making. Which video idea to prioritize based on current trends? When to experiment with a new format? How to respond to a negative comment that required genuine empathy? These decisions still required me. What I changed permanently. After this experiment, I restructured how I run this channel. Scripts, AI first draft always. Human editing and personalization always. Never published without my genuine voice added. Everything else, AI handles the first version. I review, approve, and adjust where needed. My role shifted from producer to editor and strategist. That shift gave me back approximately 10 hours per week. Hours that now go into strategy, audience research, and creating better content rather than operational tasks AI handles perfectly well. Would you hand your YouTube channel to AI for 7 days? Drop it in the comments. I personally reply to every comment. If this changed how you think about running a channel, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Tech Talk Tech. We upload every single day. See you tomorrow.